Welcome Wave Wellness community to this flow. This one is called the Unwavering Shoreline. We will begin in extended child's pose. Take your knees nice and wide on your mat. Extend your arms long in front of you. Have a little wiggle side to side and sink your hips down towards your heels. Stretch out through your fingers, stretch long in your arms. And feel a sense of grounding. So today we're sensing the unwavering shoreline. So the shoreline that maintains its integrity. Yeah, it gets eroded away a little bit as the waves come. But overall it maintains its shape and its form. And to do that, we're really going to find an anchor today in the ground through the stabilization. Downward facing dog. Take your feet hip distance apart. Spread your fingers wide. Have a little bend through your knees. And have a sense here of your foundation. So through the balls of your feet, through your hands, really pressing down through the knuckles of your hands. Drawing your navel up towards your spine and then tilting your tailbone up. So get a sensation here of the pressing down into the earth, your anchoring. Really allows you to express upwards with your tailbone. And start here with your breath in and out through your nose. Start to cultivate your Ujjayi breath. Breath of victory, so breathing in and out through your nose with a gentle constriction in your throat. Look to the front of your mat, step forwards, ragdoll. Here, really ground down through your feet. Take your thumbs and press into the base of your big toes, along the top of your foot, and then smear with your fingers all the way across to the outer edge of your foot. So starting again with your thumbs, you're really pressing down into the tops of your big toe where it connects with your foot, and then smearing your thumbs across to the outside edge, to your little toe. And through that smearing sensation, really feel your feet as they connect to the earth. And then with your fingers in a C shape, grasp the back of your ankles and push them down. Get a sensation through the centering of your heels. Feel your foundation here. Now keeping that foundation there, take your palms to the outer edge of your shins and press your shins in towards each other. Even though we've got our feet at hip distance here, press your shins in and draw them in. And then feel how that stabilizes you centrally. Now let your body hang, nice bend in your knees, grasp opposite hands to elbows and ragdoll. Have a little sway side to side. Shake your head yes, nod your head no. Let your head just hang heavy. Nice. Exhale, take your hands to your mat. Heel toe your feet together. Mountain, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Low plank, knees down, elbows in towards your ribs. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe here. So even if your oceanic breath, maybe it's not sounding, it takes a little while to develop the breath, but just keep breathing through your nose, being disciplined with keeping the breath through your nose to calm your system and avoid blowing in and out through your mouth. Keep it through your nose. Set your eye gaze here to a single point behind you. Unwavering, so unwavering through our foundation in this practice and in our gaze, so take it from one point to another, from pose to pose. Lift up your heels, inhale. Look to the front of your mat, exhale, step or float forwards. Halfway lift, forward fold, mountain. Forward fold, empty. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank through to low plank. Upward facing dog, big inhale. Downward facing dog. Good, starting to warm up here through our awakening phase, Sun Salutation A. Rise up onto the balls of your feet. Look forwards, step or float. Halfway lift. Forward fold, mountain. Getting taller each time. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Regather, recentre. If you've lost your breath, bring it back here. So through vinyasa, the flow, we're connecting one breath to each movement. And get out of your head here and into your body, into the foundation, the physical foundation here in this pose. Dial into your hands, a little softness in your elbows. Draw your shoulder blades in towards your spine, be stable. And feel the sensations through the balls of your feet. Rise up onto the balls of your feet, inhale. Look between your thumbs, exhale, step or float. Halfway lift. Forward fold, mountain. Reach your fingertips high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Set your eye gaze, unwavering. Just like you were looking out at the horizon from the shore, and there was a boat out there. Fix your gaze there. Even on my mat, it's a blue mat. It could be the sea. I've got a sandy shore on the wooden floor. And there's a little fleck of dust on the back of my mat I can see, or a speck. So find your little gaze, your drishti, in your downward facing dog. All right, through into Sun Salutation B. Lift up your heels, inhale. Squeeze into your center line, exhale, step or float forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold, thunderbolt. Bend your knees deeply. Take your arms up either side of your ears. Look up between your lifted hands. Spread your fingers wide. Anchor through your feet. Lift your 10 toes and spread your 10 toes. Just like you did earlier, that smear in action. Feel that here. Press into the center of each heel. And hug your shin bones in towards your center. Inhale, sink a little lower. Stay for the exhale. Another inhale. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Low plank, drop back. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward. Warrior one. Again, build your foundation, your anchor. Press strongly into the outer edge of your left foot. Draw your right knee forwards. Draw your right hip back. Lift your 10 toes. Feel your arches of your feet engage. Feel steady in this foundation. As though any wave, any current can't take you off of balance. Look up. Reach back, low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, warrior one. And here, where are we going first? Straight to our feet. Build from the ground upwards. Feeling into each
of your feet. The four corners of each foot, put your attention there. So from your right foot, feel your big inner toe mound. Feel the pinky side, the centre of your heel on each side. And then into the front foot, lean your left knee forwards and out towards the pinky toe. Reach up, extend up, and slightly back. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Couple more times through Sun Salutation B. And just get that feeling of being unshakable in your poses, particularly when we rise up into warrior. Really feel the unwavering nature of the pose that you've created for yourself. Rise up, pull inwards, step or fly, halfway lift, forward fold, thunderbolt, forward fold, halfway lift, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, warrior one, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, warrior one, low plank, upward facing dog. Draw your shoulders straight back, downward facing dog. Nice, getting a good flow going here. Breathe. Return to your center. In and out through your nose. And if you're feeling heat building, this is great. Heat within your body, from the muscles, your engagement. Really good work. Lift up your heels, inhale. Look to the front of your mat, exhale, step or float. Halfway lift. Forward fold, thunderbolt. Sink your hips to the earth. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, warrior one. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, warrior one. Rise and shine. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Rejuvenate. Downward facing dog. Nice. And just remember the modifications you can take in these Sun Salutations. There's always an option to come to your knees to transition. You can also step back into your high plank, through to low plank. You can also hover a leg. I'll do that in the next round. If you want to challenge yourself and you're feeling really stable, that unwavering shoreline. Okay, once more through. Elevate your hips. Look to the front. Step or jump. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Thunderbolt. Forward fold. Halfway lift, straight spine. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Press into the tops of your feet. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, warrior one. Solid foundation. Reach up, low plank. Hover your right leg. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, warrior one. Low plank. Hover your left leg. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Really nice work. Tip your tailbone up towards the sky. Melt your heart down towards the earth. And breathe. One-legged dog, right side. Extend your right leg, bend through your right knee. Draw your right knee over to the left side of your body. Either stay or flip dog. If you're in flip dog, land gently over. Press your hips up towards the sky. Open your heart. And breathe here. Tune into your foundation and use your foundation to press your hips up. Downward facing dog. Side plank on your right hand, facing towards the left. So I've got my legs stacked here. You can have your bottom leg down, your knee down. You could also have one foot in front of the other. Take your options. If you're feeling really strong, unwavering in the shore, raise your top leg, press out through your heel, and breathe for 2, 1, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Nice, one-legged dog left side. Bend your left knee, flex your toes to your shins, and then press your left hip upwards, skywards. Expand, open up through your left hip. Stay or flip dog. Land softly into flip dog. Feet are at hip distance. Peel open. Lift your hips. Open your heart. And breathe steadily. Whenever a challenge comes up, just stay with the moment and breathe. Downward facing dog. Side plank on your left hand, facing towards the right. Take your variation, but extend yourself where you can. Stack your shoulder over your elbow, flex your toes to your shins. Extend through your top leg, press out through your heel. 2, 1, low plank, unwavering. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And these poses in Power Vinyasa Yoga, they're designed to be challenging. And it's a challenge for our mental mind. We want to get out of a pose, we want to get out of the heat. And it's a training in staying in the moment with the strength that you've created through your foundation. So use the shoreline, use it here. One-legged dog right side. Bend your knee. And this time stay. Take your bottom heel down towards the earth. Doesn't have to touch. And then elevate through your bottom heel. Downward facing dog. One-legged dog left side. And down towards the earth with your right heel. And then elevate. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward. Crescent lunge. Back heel stays up. Bend deeply into your right knee. Take your arms up. Cactus your arms. Expand your chest. And then draw your arm bones back up. Take your hands to heart center. Prayer twist to the right. So find unshakable strength here within yourself by connecting to the solid ground beneath you. So draw your thumbs in towards your sternum. Engage your back leg strongly. Strongly engaging your muscles for stability. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, warrior 2. Helicopter your arms. Keep that bend through your front leg. Warrior 2. Arms are level. Fingers spread wide. Set your eye gaze over your middle finger out to the front. Your unwavering eye gaze. Extended side angle, draw forwards. Take your front arm to your upper thigh or down towards the earth. Upper arm over your ear towards the front of your room or up towards the sky. Wherever you are, draw your tailbone in towards your centre and press into the outer edge of your left foot. Draw your left shoulder up towards the sky. And breathe here. Stay in this moment. Be unwavering. Get the strength through your feet. Be unmessable here, unmessable with. One more big inhale. Low plank. Good work. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, crescent lunge. Take a deep base. Let's get to the ocean floor today. Let's get really deep in our base. Lift your back heel, your right heel. Cactus your arms open. Take your arms up. Prayer twist to the left. Connect your palms strongly together here. Wing your elbows out to the side. Come forwards. Hook your right elbow and twist. Principles of a twist. Number 1, ground down like earth. Ground down through your feet. Principle 2, lengthen your spine. Principle 3, twist. So rotate around your strengthened spine, your straightened spine. Feel the strength beneath you. One more inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, warrior 2. Find your anchor. Find your anchor. Back foot is now out to about 3 o'clock. Have a little peek at your arms. Are they level? And then hug your arm muscles to the bone. Extended side angle. Utthita Parshvakonasana. It's its Sanskrit name. Set your eye gaze to a single point here. Breathe. Press into the outer edge of your right foot. Press into the big toe mound of your left foot. Feel the foundation beneath you. Find your anchor. Steady, deep breathing. One more big inhale. Low plank, empty. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth side out. Lift up onto your heels. Look forward, step or fly. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Thunderbolt. With prayer twist to the right. Sit deeply into your heels. Level your knees. Draw your left hip back. Level your knees. And press your thumbs in towards your sternum. Again, work the principles of a twist. Press into your feet. Get a solid foundation. Press your inner thighs together. Extend the crown of your head forwards. And then rotate your left lung. Lower across your body, across your centre line. Then breathe. For 5. Lift your 10 toes. 3. 2. Stay. Enjoy. Last breath. Forward fold. Alright. Separate your feet to hip distance. Take a hold of your big toes with your index and first finger. Straighten your spine. Exhale. Draw your elbows out towards the side. Bend into your knees. Connect your torso to your thighs. Let your head hang heavy. Really let it hang heavy. Use the strength of your arms here. Exhale. Heel toe your feet together. On your inhale, thunderbolt. With prayer twist to the left. This time draw your right hip back, level your knees. Hook your right elbow. Draw your thumbs to your sternum. Feel your feet here rooting into the mat like a solid foundation. Imagine you're rooting down into the ocean floor. Your feet are that heavy anchor that the ship's just dropped. Feel it anchored in, really wedged in, maybe between a couple of rocks. Feel solid and stable. From that stable foundation, twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. One more, inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Forward fold. Gorilla. Padahastasana. Take the palms of your hands under the soles of your feet. Walk your toes up towards your wrist crease and lean your weight forwards. Again, a nice bend in your knees, connecting your torso to your thighs. And deep breathing. In and out through your nose. And you're building heat in your body here. Should be warm and glowing. And avoid any temptation here to douse the fire. If you're wanting water, is it a habit? Is it you're reaching for it because it's difficult, a distraction? Fair enough if you're thirsty, if you haven't had much water today. It's just an opportunity to take note and catch yourself if it is any kind of a habitual thing as you exercise. Good to keep water and fluids up, I completely agree with that bit. It's all about the timing and when you do it. Take the hands out from underneath. Two options, halfway lift or crow, your hand balance. Taking your hands just like in low plank, fingers wide, your feet are together and you're rocking your body weight forwards to be supported on the backs of your arms. Hug up tight. You might just have your one foot off the ground. You might be just on your tiptoes. Have an experiment with leaning your body forward to get into crow. Wherever you are, if you're in halfway lift or in crow, hug up tight, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. We'll all catch up in downward facing dog wherever you are. And breathe here. Rise upwards, pull inwards, step or jump forwards, halfway lift, forward fold, mountain, eagle, right leg over, right arm under. Draw your elbows up to shoulder height. Sink deeply into your left foot. Feel your left foundation. Mountain. Eagle, left leg over, left arm under. Draw your elbows to shoulder height. Sink into your right heel. Draw your inner thighs together. Create a solid trunk through your legs. Mountain. Eagle, right leg over, right arm under. Eagle, left leg over, left arm under. Mountain. Aeroplane, right leg back. Level your hips, Draw your right hip down towards the earth. Draw your shoulder blades towards your spine. And feel any waves here of sensation or challenge. Let them meet you here, but you're standing firm. Your core is the point of stillness and strength here. Draw your hands to heart center. Half moon, take your left hand down to the earth or to a block. Stretch out through your right extended heel. Take your arm up to the ceiling. Maybe turn your gaze up to your lifted hand. Lift your flying leg high. Mountain. Aeroplane, left leg back. Palms of the hands down towards the earth. Feel your foundation through your right foot. Draw your right thigh muscle towards your bone. And just here, any challenge, let it meet you. Stand firm. Draw your hands to heart center. Half moon, take your right hand down to the earth. Left arm up towards the sky. Keep breathing. Press out through your extended leg. Be in your finest half moon, whatever that looks like for you. Mountain. Dancer's pose. Take your left arm up towards the sky. Right hand behind you, just like you're hitchhiking. Take a grasp of your ankle. Lift. Kick back through your right leg. Mountain. Keep your right arm extended, left hand behind you. Dancer. Expand open through your left hip. Press up through your left heel. Press down through your right foot. Press down to extend up. Mountain. Tree pose. Take your right foot to your right inner calf or inner thigh. Connect your hands at your heart center. And be here in this silence. Take your right foot down to the mat. Tree, Vrikshasana. Take your left foot. Press into your thigh or your calf. Just avoid your knee joint area. And the foundation here, it's through your right foot, but it's also your left foot pressing into your right leg. There's an internal, a center line foundation. Press into your palms of your hands. Stay active in your hands. Lift the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Forward fold. Separate your feet to hip distance. Whatever variation of forward fold here you'd like. So I'm going to take my hands to the back of my Achilles tendons here and then hug in. And let your neck be heavy. Let your head be heavy. Hold no tension in your neck or your head. Really plummet the crown of your head down towards the earth. If you wish, you could do that little smear in here, the smear across the tops of your toes with your big thumb. From your big toe all the way out to your little toe. Good. Another option, either halfway lift or another go at crow. And with crow, it might be you're getting used to that feeling of edging forwards. So you're not actually lifting your feet from the mat, but you're getting your arms into that shape of the low plank and you're resting your knees on and edging forwards. All right, wherever you are, transition into low plank. In 2, 1, low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, warrior 1. Warrior 2. Triangle. Straight through your front leg, extend forwards. And then take your right hand down towards the earth, or it can be on the front of your shin, or if you've got a yoga block, or any sort of support, it could be on the outside of your right foot. And just remember with our props, you might have a water bottle nearby, that might work for you. We don't need a lot of props to do yoga. One of the amazing things, such a portable thing to do. Rise, face your feet towards the front, walk your back foot in by about a third. Your back foot is out at about 10 o'clock. Draw your hands to your hips, draw your right hip back and fold. Take your hands down towards the earth and tent-like hands with your thumbs facing towards the front. And then draw your nose down towards your right shin. Draw your right hip back and fold through your pelvis. Melt your heart down towards the center of the earth. And stand. Twisting triangle. Take your left hand down towards the earth or down towards a block. Right hand onto your right hip. And then extend your right arm up towards the ceiling. So where is your anchor here? Really anchor into your feet. Feel the strength that you can establish here through your feet. And be unwavering here through your breath, through your commitment to your eye gaze at one single point right here. Breathe in, low plank. Upward facing dog. Draw your shoulders straight back and press down into the earth in this upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, warrior 1. Warrior 2. Triangle. Either to a block or down towards your shin. And triangle, in this triangle is an opening pose. Rotate your left inner thigh outwards and rotate your right inner thigh outwards. Draw your tailbone in towards center and shine and radiate. And stand. Walk your back foot in by about a third. Pointing out at a 2 o'clock angle and then fold. Take your fingers down towards the earth in their little tent position. Draw your left hip back and melt your nose down towards your shin. This is such a nice stretch through your front leg, through the back of your front leg. And it certainly is for me. Steady breathing. And then draw your shoulders up to hip height. Twisting triangle. Take your right hand down towards the earth or a block. Left hand on your hips to start with. Get your rotation going. And then extend your left arm up. Radiate out through your fingers. Feel the energy coming all the way up your feet, all the way up your body, out towards your hand. One more big inhale. Fully open, fully revolve. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. High plank. Slowly lower to the count of 5, 4, hug your elbows in towards your ribs. 3, 2, 1, lie down. Turn your left cheek to your mat. Palms up towards the ceiling. And then clasp your hands at the base of your spine. Connect your palms together. Draw your shoulder blades in towards your spine. Lift up, locust. Point out through your toes. Draw your shoulder blades in. Lift your torso. Come down. Face your right cheek to your mat. Palms up to the ceiling. Locust. Take that same arm variation. Interlace your fingers. Draw your shoulder blades in towards your spine. And then draw your shoulders straight back. Lift your legs. Lift your thigh bones. Look straight forwards and draw your chin in towards your spine. Yalandhara Bandha. It's a type of bandha that we have. Good, lift and lift. Come down. Bow pose. Bend your knees. Take a grasp of your ankles. Shuffle your knees in. Flex your toes towards your shin. And then lift up. So here, think of your pelvis as your point of stillness through your foundation. Lift up. Come down. One more bow pose. Shuffle into centre line first with your thighs and feel the power of your centre line as you press up. Lifting your thighs off with your mat. Draw your chin towards your spine a little bit, tucking your chin slightly. Press up, come down. Upward facing dog. Press strongly into your hands. Take a little sway of your hips. And from your core and through your thighs, engage. Press back into downward facing dog. Step to the front of your mat, camel. Knees down at hip distance. Draw your shoulders back. Take your hands to your hips, to the base of your spine, or all the way down towards your heels. And breathe. Let your heart open. Downward facing dog. Slowly rebuilding your spine. Stretch out long. Stretch out. Really elongate. Be a really long piece of unwavering shoreline here. Create. And through your creation, express your downward facing dog. Hips up towards the sky. Melt your heart down towards the earth. Feel the sensations between your shoulder blades. And then step to the front of your mat. Come down onto your back. Bridge pose. Feet at hip distance. Shuffle your shoulder blades in, connect your hands, your palms together. Spread your 10 toes as you lift your 10 toes. Puff out through your chest. Come down. Up again, bridge or wheel pose. In wheel, take your hands just slightly wider than shoulder height. Lift your hips, come to the crown of your head. And then draw your elbows in, draw your shoulder blades in towards your spine, and with leg strength, press up. Draw your torso towards the back of your mat. Draw your inner thighs towards each other. Press up, lift up, tuck your chin to your chest, come down. Good, 2 more. Bridge or wheel. If in bridge, really shuffle your shoulder blades together. Lift your 10 toes. Feel your foundation in your feet and use leg strength to extend your hips upwards. Come down. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Last one, bridge or wheel. Bring your best here. Your best bridge, your best wheel. Everything, bring it all here. Here we go, up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Excellent work. Supta Baddha Konasana. Draw the soles of your feet together. Take your knees out towards the side. Take one hand to your heart, one to your belly. And let those back bends just land with you here. And the stability that you have here in this pose. Dial into the parts of your body that are on the mat. And what comes next is core stability. Really dialing into our core. We need our core for so many things in life. So let's do a bit of strengthening of our core. Raise your legs up towards the sky. Flex your toes to your shins. Really engage through your thigh muscles. Draw your hands either side of your hips, or you could slip your hands underneath your bottom. Lift your head, neck and torso. Lower your legs by 30 degrees. Press out through your heels. Lower another 30 degrees. Lower just to a hover. Raise your legs to the sky. Make a V shape with your feet. Ankles together. Press 30 degrees lower. Really press out through your heels. Another 30 degrees. Draw your navel down to your spine. Just to a hover. Lift both of your shoulders. Raise your legs to the sky. Keep your torso lifted. Take your big toes together. Heels out to the side. An inverted V. Lower your feet 30 degrees. Another 30 degrees. Just off of the ground. Raise your legs to the sky. Draw your knees into tabletop. Take your hands just behind your head. Abdominal twists. Lengthen your right leg, extend. And the other way. And we're holding each side here. Doing nice slow ones to start with. Drawing your armpit towards your knee. And off we go for 50, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep that pace. 20. 30. Press out through your heels. 40. 8, 9, 10. Raise your legs to the sky. All right, grasp behind your thighs. Boat. Ooh, let's do easy boat. Take your hands behind your thighs to be supported. Either stay here or take your hands off. 3 low boats to high boats. Off we go. Low boat. High boat. Low boat. High. Last one. Low boat. High boat. And then slowly lower all the way down. Ooh, nice. Very good work. Reclined pigeon. So bend your left knee, draw your right foot over to your left side. And press out on your right knee. Either stay here or take your right hand through and And take a grasp at the back of your left thigh. And be aware here of your breath. Power Vinyasa Yoga is such an amazing tool to move our body, challenge ourselves, both physically, and I mentioned it earlier, a mental challenge, and to be unwavering. If you're really anchored at your core and stable, you can really weather a lot of things. Anything that gets thrown at you, you can see a path forwards. Change sides. Recline in pigeon. Take your left foot over your right and press against your left knee, or take the back of your right thigh. And some of the imagery of being an anchor, maybe wedged between some rocks, really gives that sensation of being unmovable. You've really put down your anchor and stable in that one position that you want to be in. But also, because you're an anchor, you could actually move on and get a different mooring, a different place to reside. Nothing's ever permanent. The sensations in your body, they pass, they ebb and flow through your practice. And we can get involved in our thoughts during practice. And by doing the practice, we start to train our body to come into the physical sense of the body, to come into our breath as a tool, as an anchor to the present moment. Coming out of pigeon, take an inversion of your choice. So you could take a block underneath your pelvis, taking waterfall, or you could have your hands under your pelvis in waterfall, taking your legs up towards the sky, or come into shoulder stand, lifting your hips up, taking your hands to the base of your spine, and your foundation here becomes your elbows. Flex your toes to your shins, keep your eye gaze up towards your feet. If you're in shoulder stand, come through plow, take your feet over your head. Your toes might touch the ground, they might not. Clasp your hands and press your hands down towards the earth. And from here, bend your knees. Take your knees to your ears for ear pressure pose. Or stay in waterfall if you're there. And then gently come all the way down onto your back. Happy baby. Take a grasp of the soles of your feet. Draw your thighs down towards the earth. Let your tailbone be heavy. Then gather your feet together. Rock up into seated. Extend both of your legs long. Sit nice and tall. Extend your arms overhead. Flex your toes to your shins and then fold down to wherever your hands might meet. They might be on your shins. If they're on your feet, take your thumbs to the base of your toes and then draw the sides of your feet towards your hips and press the inner balls of your feet away from you. And then relax your entire spine down. Let your head be heavy. Double-legged forward fold. A little bend in your knees is good here as well. And slowly rise. Take your hands either side of your hips with your fingertips facing forwards. So be stable here. Press up. Reverse plank. Press into your hands, press into your feet. Draw your shoulder blades in towards your spine. Come down. Really good. Take a spinal twist, come all the way down onto your back. Draw your left knee in. Apologies, draw your right knee in and take your right knee over towards the left. Melt your shoulders down towards the earth. Turn your eye gaze and your neck to the right. Let everything settle. Just imagine the seabed here. Lots of little plankton. Lots of little weed, seaweed, all those little bits. Just have a little vision of them all floating through the sea. Just slowly making their way down towards the seabed. And let your shoulders melt down towards the seabed. And take your knees up to center. Extend your right leg. Draw your left knee in. Spinal twist. Connect both of your shoulders down towards your mat. Turn your eye gaze towards the left. You can close down your eyes here. Nothing to do. Surrender. Release any tension from your body. Soften through your lower back. Free up your lower back. And slowly coming back to center. Shavasana, deep breath. Let your feet flop out to the side. Let your arms be heavy. Close down your eyes. Take a big deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Enjoy your Shavasana for a couple of minutes and I'll bring you round when it's ready to come back.
Start to feel the rise and fall of your chest. Little movement into your fingers, into your toes. Take a full body stretch. Stretch your arms long, legs long. And then gather your knees in towards your chest. Take a roll over to your right hand side. Rolling up into a little ball. And support your head with your hands. And come into a moment here of appreciation for your practice, gratitude for your body and the way it moved today. Well done for committing to your practice, for getting on your mat. And press up to a seated position. Face in towards the front of your mat. Take your hands out towards the side, resting on your knees, palms up towards the ceiling or down. And then draw your hands to heart center. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, side out. And take your hands up to your forearm, head center. Touch in to your intuition, part of your body that guided you through your practice. Thank you very much for letting me guide you today through this practice. The Unwavering Shoreline. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you very much.